moving on to a story you'll only see on 9 Today. Are you a Mel Gibson fan? Because a new movie of his is in the works right here in Las Cruces. Our very own Jasmine Perry got a behind-the-scenes look at that new movie thanks to the filmmakers themselves. How lucky are you, Jasmine?
Oh, good morning, Trevor. Yes? No, how lucky are we?
All of us, right.
Yes. The Informant is a new movie that is being filmed as we speak. We had a chance to get a one-on-one interview with the producer of the film.
Rolling.
A new movie is being filmed in Las Cruces, and KTSM got an exclusive look at the set.
This is the set, and he's doing.
We had the pleasure of having the director Michael Oblowitz give us a tour of the set of the new movie, The Informant, starring Mel Gibson. The crew began filming on Monday at the Doña Ana County Courthouse, which has a vacant prison inside of it. And KTSM had a one-on-one interview with the producer of the film, Daniel Cummings. He says this is his 4th film in Las Cruces.
The courthouse here, I know Jonathan Sepp had suggested it as a possible location, and when we saw the pictures, they matched our reference photos, almost identical, and so it was really appealing because it meant it didn't have to put as much of a burden on our art department and to recreate something. We just had to enhance it to be true to the story, but it was already halfway there.
Jonathan Sepp works for the nonprofit organization Film Las Cruces and is the film liaison for the city of Las Cruces and Doña Ana County. Says this is one of the go-to locations for movie makers.
The film that I'm working on now is titled The Informant, and it's based on 1990s police department in the movie Seven or others where it's like that grittier look of the 80s and 90s and police dramas.
Cummings says for any productions that they want to film in the area, Sepp is the one to call.
I can call Jonathan and say, hey, I'm looking for this, and he can tell me not just the name of the business, but the business owner and his name and phone number of someone who maybe has something that we're looking for.
Sepp says the number of television shows and films shot in New Mexico has boomed over the last year with $2.6 million. As for the fiscal year 2022, it was at $7.9 million.
Taking a look at that same fiscal year, there was about 1,982 worker days. Fiscal year 2022, there were 10,429 worker days for our local residents here in Las Cruces and Doña Ana County.
Sepp says New Mexico is the hotspot for movie makers such as Albuquerque and Santa Fe area, where a lot of productions have been made. I'm Jasmine Perry, KTSM 9 News.